friend, Miss Melissa Fleming Epps, because she is here with one of my favorite brands. And it's not, I didn't even know we had this at QVC. This is my first time realizing this today.
It's only our second time.
This is from Melting Pot. Do you know that fancy fondue restaurant? I've gone there for a mini, an anniversary, a special occasion.
Great
yes,
place.
that Melting Pot. This is their 4. You're getting 4 of the 10-ounce bags of cheese fondue and seasoning flavors. Isn't this good? In these flavors of your classic Alpine, your cheddar and Gouda, or you can get 2 and 2 and get the combo. But if you know anything about Melting Pot, the cheese they get is delicious. This is made in Switzerland and shipped to us here. And my daughter went to Switzerland a couple of years ago when she was studying abroad, and she said, Mom, the cheese in Switzerland is out of this
the best
world.
of the best. We are so excited to be
I am
here.
too.
This is only the second time that we've been here. The very first time we were on, you loved the Melting Pot fondue so much that we sold out. So we're so excited to be here. And if you're familiar with fondue, I know growing up, fondue night was always the most fun night at my house. It was so much fun. We all gathered around the table, but to make it the right way was hard, right?
Yeah,
you don't know what kind of cheese. Does it melt too much? Does it melt too little? What kind of cheeses do you put together? So what the Melting Pot has actually done is we are the very first fresh cheese fondue on the market that's made with no emulsifiers or processed cheese. Look at that beautiful cheese pull. It's so beautiful. So it's heat and eat. It goes straight from your freezer to your saucepan on your countertop in just minutes. Made with simple ingredients: cheese, wine, water, potato starch. Go ahead, get in there and dip. Get in there.
Okay.
All these, this is made in Switzerland. So thank you so much for sharing that. Made in Switzerland, sourced local premium cheeses. So good. And these are great for, I love that so much. So they're made frozen, they're made fresh, then they're frozen, then they're shipped here.
Wow.
And this right here, this is the classic. So this is the premium blend, Monifa. This has got fresh aged Gruyere.
Look at that pool. I can't
right?
even,
Isn't that incredible?
You might have to help me.
Right? I know. Hold on. Let's get that. Hold on. Takes 2. There we go. There we go. But it's got your fresh aged Gruyere. It's got your raclette and then your fontina cheese. And again, it's frozen, fresh, and imported. And this will serve up to 4 people. So good, right?
You know what's nice about these cheeses too? I think about when I go to Melting Pot and sometimes they add little like tomatoes or little jalapenos in there. Like you could do that to this cheese.
Yourself.
Yes, you
Make
at
it your
home.
own.
You
That's
can zhuzh it up yourself at home. But this is all you taste is like yummy, creamy, moist
Deliciousness.
cheese. All right, before we get to the other one, let me tell you one more time what you're shopping for. So you can get that classic Alpine. That's what we were just talking about. We only have 4 dozen left.
That's it. Oh my gosh.
You can get the cheddar and Gouda. 3 dozen there.
So good.
Okay. Or do you want the combo where you're going to get 2 and 2? You're going to get, we have 400 left. So we don't have a ton of these to go around at all. A strong possibility that by the end of this 2 hours, these are going to be gone. Well, probably well before that.
Right.
So we talked about that was the classic.
Yeah, this is
Alpine.
the classic, right?
Now I'm excited to talk about cheddar.
So this is the aged cheddar and Gouda. So we love this. This is a premium blend, and it's fresh aged English cheddar and Gouda. And again, this is just made with the best cheeses in Switzerland. So again, it's going to go from the freezer, it's going to go to the saucepan, and then you can just make it in just minutes time. This needs a little bit more time to cook, so it still needs a little bit more. So you know that it's actually ready to, Monifa. This is such an interesting thing. You see that cheese pull, and when you see that figure 8 that I'm showing you right here in the classic premium blend right here. So it's something that's so special. But what you have right there is a fan favorite. So again, that's your premium blend of your fresh aged English cheddar and your Gouda. So that's one of our fan favorites. And again, it's made fresh, it's frozen in Switzerland, sourced local wonderful cheese, and each of these will serve a little more than 4 people. I say 4 is being very conservative. But yeah, it's so, so, so good. But you know that it's ready when you see that beautiful figure 8 and that beautiful cheese pull. But think about this. This is such an easy dinner that you can get set.
Yeah.
You can
or
go
appetizer,
ahead. Appetizer, right? But it can, I remember when I was younger, when it was time for the fondue night.
I eat cheese for dinner too.
I love cheese.
I do too.
No, but think about it.
Did you know cheese is the most addictive food?
I would agree with that.
A lot of people thought it was chocolate. It's not. It's cheese. cheese.
It's so
Yeah,
good,
it's
and we
cheese.
love this. So you want to give this a
Yes.
sample right here. So again, this has got your fresh aged English cheddar and your Gouda, and it's so delicious.
Okay, it's a
and
little
it's
hot.
that beautiful fresh pull with all that fresh cheese that you have right here. It's so perfect, and just let that cook for just a little bit of time, and it's going to be
No, it's good.
perfect. And I love that it's simple. It's from the freezer.
Right.
Comes in a bag like this from the freezer.
Perfect.
To the saucepan, and then to your table.
This is that restaurant experience in your home. I remember when I lived in LA, there was a melting pot that was close by, and then it closed down. My heart broke because it was that place where we went and we spent all those wonderful, amazing,
those
holidays
special
and
things,
anniversaries
yeah.
and special occasions. And I always said to myself, oh my gosh, I wish that there was a way that we could have this experience at home. And
Now
you
it
try
can.
it at home, and it just doesn't turn out right.
It
you
doesn't.
add too much of this and not enough of that, and the cheese clumps together. And
That's right.
It's never really smooth and creamy
Look at
like
that.
you're seeing there. So if you want that smooth,
So good.
creamy, really beautiful texture of a fondue cheese, melting pot, this is what they do.
It is.
This is what they do.
50-year legacy.
This is it. So remember, you're getting 4 bags, and each bag is 10 ounces. You put them in the freezer. How long will they last in the freezer?
Yeah,
by the way?
great question. They're going to last 6 months in the freezer. They're
Nice.
going to last 2 months in the refrigerator.
Okay.
And once they're open and you're using them, we recommend using them
Use
about
the whole
a
bag.
week.
Okay.
Yeah, after a week.
So good. So then they're not going to last. You open
No.
this up for the game day. You open this up if you're having a Galentine's. A
gosh,
lot of my
yeah.
girlfriends are doing like Galentine's parties.
So fun.
So that's a really nice way to do it. So remember, your choices. Do you want all of them in the classic Alpine, last call? All of them in the cheddar and Gouda, last call, or the combo where you're going to get 2 of each, 350. And guess what? Not only are you getting the cheese, but this,
Oh, we didn't even talk about the seasoning. This is a pantry staple.
put it on everything.
Oh my God, you can put it on your meats, you can put it on your salads, but you top your...
everything. This garlic and wine seasoning is the
Amazing.
best. I buy this every time I go.
It's
to
a
Melting
must-have.
Pot. It's a must-have.
Cult
You will love this.
favorite.
This is just the bonus.
It is.
And it's a good bonus.
It
so
is a
I'm really
great
happy
one.
about that. Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you
that
so
was
much.
yummy.
Thanks for having me.
That was great. All right, we talked about this a little earlier, but now it's time to show you a full presentation of this